Hey Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. Keep in mind this message is for any Pisces placement you want to check in on, including but not limited to your sun, moon, rising placements. Maybe you want to check on the astrological house that is in Pisces. Whatever it is, you're welcome here. We're going to go ahead and get into it, but Pisces, please also remember that if you do happen to see this message after the third week of August 2022, it's okay. It just means you were meant to hear the message at a later time. All right, spiritual team, what is the overall energy for my Pisces for the next 7 days? What is the overall energy for my Pisces for the next 7 days? What is the overall energy for my Pisces for the next 7 days? All right, let's get it. What's going on? Oh, we have Nasturtium. I'm probably butchering it, but it says victory. Okay, I like that. At the bottom of the deck, we have Tarragon, regeneration. All right, I like that too. I like it, I like it, I like it. This feels like a comeback. This feels like a bit of a comeback. That, or you're taking a break after you have already achieved something. Let's get into the tarot and see what it is you need to know. Spiritual team, what messages do you have for my Pisces for the next 7 days? What messages do you have for my Pisces people for the next 7 days? Okay, what messages do you have for my Pisces for the next 7 days? All right, Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles reversed, Empress reversed. Okay, what else? King of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck we have the World card. Okay, I see, I see, I see. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what's at the bottom of this deck. So we do have the World card, Four of Cups reversed, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. You may feel like the world is watching you right now, and I think you're actually right. You could have someone keeping an eye on you through social media. I don't know, if you're an influencer, you very well could have people that watch you. People you don't know that are watching you, even though they may not like your content, or hit the like button, excuse me. It's very interesting. I feel like you guys have been in a space where you've been trying to decide what moves to make next, especially with the Seven of Cups. Feels like you have a lot of options. You can go here and do this, you can go here and do that, or you can do something completely different and try something new. Go where no man or woman or they, them has gone before, right? So with the Seven of Cups, people are watching and waiting for you to make your next move, because for you, I feel like this decision could drastically change your entire life. It's literally bringing an end to an era for my Pisces, and that you're stepping into something completely new, which is very exciting and very terrifying sometimes at the same time. I feel like you may have been stewing over this, doing your research, really giving it a lot of thought. And I feel like this week you may finally make a decision on which cup to choose. You may finally understand, okay, I think I'm ready, and I think the right opportunity has come. I've weighed all the options. This is the best move for me moving forward. Okay, so for those of you where you felt a little stagnant in making that decision, I feel this week you will be making that decision very, very soon. Now let's take a look at these cards here. For a lot of you, I do think this is work-related, career-related, whatever that looks like to you. Again, I did kind of get the idea that some of you may be influencers, or you have a very heavy social media presence, or you just have a lot of eyes looking at you or watching you all the time. So maybe you're just in an elevated position where people see you in a very public way. Okay, so whatever that is, it feels like for a lot of you, and again, that doesn't have to be the case for everybody, but what I'm getting from the Three of Pentacles in particular is this is more of a work situation, or like your livelihood situation. collaborations. You've been working with people, learning from people, okay, making your way through this industry or this career, with an opportunity to really work with some great people that have come either before you or coming up with you, behind you, depending on where you are in this field. It does feel somewhat newer for you guys. I'm picking up on like some more younger Pisces, not like teenagers, but 20s, 30s, okay? You're still making a name for yourself here, it feels like to me. And with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like up to this point, you've done well enough, but now it's kind of time to come up with a new strategy or really decide what it is that you want to do moving forward to, I don't know if improve is the word I want to use, but progress you in the way that you want, because it doesn't feel like you are progressing the way that you want with the Page of Pentacles and the Empress card here in the reverse. Okay, while some things may have worked for you up to this point, like I said, you're now at a point where you're kind of moving up to the next level. So you need to prepare yourself for that, and you need to have a plan in place on how you're going to do that, which is where this King of Wands kind of steps in. Now, I don't know if this is someone else, but we do have the Wands energy here, which could be a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And what I noticed early on in the reading is both of these cards have the Aries symbol on it. So this could be an Aries that's very significant in your life right now, guiding you, preparing you, teaching you, pointing you in the right direction, or they have like a very heavy influence on you. Okay, I heard father. Some of you may have an Aries father or an Aries parent that is very influential in your life. And it's not even to the point where like you're asking them specifically for advice, but I think you kind of hear their voice in the back of your head for some of you. Like, what would this person say? Like, how would they view this? How would they go about doing this? It's like that kind of influence on this decision and how you move forward, which is very, very interesting. For a lot of you, it feels like there is a lot of potential here with the Page of Pentacles and the Empress card in the reverse. But again, it's like you really have to kind of sit down and figure out what your plan of action is before you can make this happen. Which is why I think, again, here under the deck, weighing your decisions, weighing your options, and waiting for the right opportunity to come your way instead of just taking whatever is handed to you first is going to be the smartest move you can make. You really got to figure out what is best for me in the long run. And that's what the King of Wands is all about. The King of Wands is the visionary. They're the one that can see what the potential is for the future, and they guide people and they excite people about that future. They are the motivational speakers of the tarot. That's how I like to describe them. Okay, so for you guys, Pisces, this week, this is all about figuring out exactly how you're gonna win in your future. Okay, and this is also a time where you're kind of rethinking and re-envisioning what your future looks like, what your future self looks like, and what it is exactly that you need to get there. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the Oracle deck section of the reading. Now, do keep in mind whatever messages come up from this deck may be related to what we've been talking about so far. It could be completely unrelated. It's just additional things you need to know. All right, spiritual team, what additional messages do you have for my Pisces people for the next 7 days? What additional messages do you have for my Pisces people, spiritual team, for the next 7 days? There we go. All right, let's take a look at what we have. So first up, we have the Dagger, fear, worries, and tense situations. So that maybe your anxiety about what's going to happen in the future. How am I going to make all this happen? Am I making the right decisions? You know, what's the right decision? What's the wrong decision? All of that kind of festering in your head, not really knowing what to do with it and how to move forward. That's okay. We all go through moments like that, but just take your time. Again, don't just jump on the first opportunity that comes your way. Really, really take your time. Think about it. Have a plan in action. What does that plan look like as it unfolds? And then you go after it, okay? But it is normal to feel some sort of anxiety about what am I going to do for my future? We all have it. All right, we also have the pineapple, reconciliation. Very interesting. I didn't quite get reconciliation vibes, but this King of Wands could very well be someone from your past. Maybe an old mentor that you had. Again, I did hear the word father, so maybe this is like a father-like figure for you. I'm not really sure, but maybe connecting with them this week can really help you kind of get a perspective that you need in order to move forward. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bottom of each of these piles. So we have the Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Yeah, it does feel like there may be a little bit of disappointment that I'm picking up on in terms of like you haven't really achieved what it is that you wanted to achieve at this point in your life. And again, I think it just kind of goes back to, are you really moving with a purpose of getting you where you want to go? Maybe the plan you had before was just something that you did on the fly, and you did not have that plan in place or that solid foundation in place in terms of moving you where it is that you want to go. At the bottom of this deck, we also have the Claw. Be careful, do not take risks. And that's what I said. I was like, don't just jump at the first opportunity that comes to you. Really, really, really sit and think about what it is that you want, how it's going to affect you, and how it's going to play out in your life moving forward. I know that can be that can be anxiety inducing, but at the same time, giving yourself that time and that space to really sit and think and have a plan can be a world of difference in the long run. All right, Pisces, that is what I'm seeing for you guys this week. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok. I also have a blog. All that info on where to find me is down below in the description box, as is my website if you want to schedule a personal reading with me. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.